you know, I'm not actually going to scream, but we've got another screaming deal for you. And you can tell by how things are kind of displayed here right now that this is a Sense Lab top of the hour special. This is awesome stuff from the folks at Sense Labs. And they have 2 tablets here on display. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's going on here. If you've never worked with a tablet and you've got a mouse that has all the buttons and bells and whistles and dials and switches, I have that too. But I'll tell you what, editing photos, drawing, illustrating on the computer without a tablet is really, really challenging. And the tablet just takes your work to the next level. And these Sense Labs tablets they're feature rich, I'll put it that way. Now, you can get these tablets, the small and the medium's part of a bundle. You can get those at the B&H website. That's actually where the discounts are living today. So this is not one where you have to memorize a Kelby code or jot down a Kelby code. You actually just go to the B&H website and you will find these discounts, the deals that I'm going to tell you about in just a little bit. You'll find those today only. They go away at 1 minute before midnight tonight Eastern Time. So these deals are going to be available there. If you're not familiar with the Sense Labs tablets, they are very impressive. They have the 16:9 aspect ratio, so they're kind of mapped, they are precisely mapped proportionately to your standard 16:9 orientation LCD monitor. So like if you go to the top right of the tablet, it should be at the top right of your monitor. And so working with that, it makes it really easy to look at your artwork while you're over here working with the tablet. And the other thing is pressure sensitivity. There's over 8,000, I think it's 8,192 levels of pressure sensitivity with the stylus touching the tablet. So you can get really bold lines, you can have different kinds of effects based on how hard you're pressing, and it also measures the tilt of the stylus. Each tablet comes with a couple of styli, and one's a little bit wider and has 3 programmable buttons on it. The other one's a little narrower, so whichever feels best to your grip, the narrower one has 2 programmable buttons on it. Both of them have erasers, and they're on the other end. So you just flip it over and you're in the eraser mode for that stylus, for that tablet. So it's a really cool way to work. It's a wonderful experience in Photoshop and then throughout the rest of your computer as well. But working with the tablet is a great thing. Now, these tablets can be plugged in and hardwired, or they can work wirelessly with Bluetooth, whatever works best for you in your setup. The pens themselves do not require batteries, so they don't ever have to be recharged or anything. They just work. The tablet itself either is working by powering it directly or running on battery. So fantastic stuff. And the smaller tablet itself is actually on a super deal. It's 30% off. So it's normally $199. It's now $139.99 for the smaller tablet. That is still with 2 of the styli and the replaceable nibs and the special little glove that it comes with. It's an artist glove that covers your last 2 fingers of your hand. So it makes the experience of drawing and illustrating just a really comfortable feeling and very tactile. And then the other one is this SE bundle that you're looking at. And it comes with a little bit bigger tablet, and it comes with the white SE version of the medium-sized tablet. But that also comes with the Sense Labs Quick Keys remote. So this is the Sense Labs Quick Key remote, and it's fully programmable. So just to give you an idea, it has an OLED display and a physical dial, and that lets you program up to 40 shortcuts per application. So if you're in Photoshop, you can do 40 different shortcuts, and you're going, hey Larry, I don't think I'd use the tablet that much, but that remote, well, yeah, you can buy the remote separately, or you can get part of the bundle. And you really got to try out a tablet if you haven't done it before. And if you have a tablet and it's getting a little bit old, check out these new models. They are all available as the single tablets or the bundles, and they're all at a very special discounted price today only at B&H. So make sure you swing by there. If you want a quick jump over to the B&H website where it shows you all of the Sense Labs products listed, go ahead and follow the code that's kel.by/SD7. So kel.by/SD7 will jump over, no code is needed, it'll jump over to the B&H website and you'll see 30% off the small tablet or 20% off the medium tablet or the medium bundle or the medium bundle SE, or if you want to buy it by itself, the Quick Keys remote. So you can do that. And that is the top of the hour special for this hour, along with KelbyOne membership, the Pro Annual membership. I've already seen people online saying they signed up for this. Make sure you take advantage. If you're even thinking about it, the best deal, the best price of the year, it will never cost less than this right here, right now. $149 gets you a year of the KelbyOne Pro Annual membership. Fantastic. I can't even count how many classes are there. And I was talking with the guys behind the scenes here today. We're filming more classes this week. Kelby is always cranking out new classes, more classes, better classes, and it's just an ongoing, growing educational experience. So take advantage of that by signing up this week. One last thing I want to mention to you is KelbyOne also does these live events. The live events are live streamed, and all year last year, and it really kind of kicked off with the COVID lockdowns, and people were loving this. They get to stay at their house or their office and watch 2-day seminar events with all kinds of classes, plus the people that attend those, well, they get to watch the playback of all the classes that they saw. And it's always like a 2-track or a 3-track thing. So there's a lot of times 2 or 3 classes are going on at the exact same time. And they wish they could see them all. Well, you can if you watch them in playback mode. And that's available to you as well. The playback mode is going to be available at the best price of the year. The conference replays are available right now. And both of these KelbyOne specials, whether it's the Pro Annual membership or the playback of any one of those conferences, that ends tomorrow at midnight. So it's not ending tonight at midnight. The deals from Sense Labs, those do end tonight at midnight. Those are over at the B&H site, and you saw at the KelbyOne website is where you go for the Pro Annual membership or the conference replays. And speaking of conference replays, we'd like to show you a little promo that'll give you a little behind-the-scenes peek at the Gear Conference.
So there are some things that we decided to do early on to make our online training really resonate with photographers and make it an immersive experience. We're in Manhattan with a ballerina from the New York City Ballet. Or when we teach you travel photography, you're right there with the instructor in the streets of Paris or Venice, learning everything from the camera techniques to the photography techniques to the camera settings. We're flying a squadron of warbirds in formation off the coast, and you're right there in the chase plane, and you see it all unfold right in front of you. Whether we're in the studio or out in the field, you're right there every step of the way. With 24/7 access, you can watch it on your desktop or laptop, your tablet or your phone. We even have an Apple TV app. You can also take classes offline, so if you're traveling, you don't have internet access, you can still keep learning on every photography topic you can imagine. If you think your best images are still inside you, let us help you break through that, take you to the next level. We'll see you in class.